Hey there, a year and a half ago I got sick. I got very sick. I was hospitalized 53 days with COVID pneumonia. My oxygen level when I went into the hospital was at 73. I got as low as 50. I wasn't supposed to survive. There were several nights in ICU where my medical records show that it was very high probability that I would expire overnight. I fought hard. I stayed positive, didn't let any negativity in. Shared my story, shared it on Facebook, Instagram, shared it with everybody I knew, um, really for the strength to make it. I needed their positive energy to go along with my positive energy to make it, and I did. I had so much to live for. I have an amazing family, two great boys in their 20s, an amazing wife. I've been through so much in my life. I wrote a book about all that, about all I had been through prior to me going in the hospital. The book was done. I was in the editing process, and I thought, I got to live so I can get this book out there. So I lived. I'm sick. I've got a lot of long-term issues, but I'm here, and I'm positive, and I'm thankful for life. That book that I'm talking about, that talks about losing my fiance when I was 23, all the anger, rage, pain that came from that, falling in love again several years later after I moved clear across country with somebody that had been a friend of an acquaintance of mine and a friend of my fiance's. That created all kinds of just ruffled all kinds of feathers back in our hometown of Bakersfield. So I had anger from the way people reacted to that. I had a great career that I built in the grocery business that was really sabotaged by my anger and my rage, and I lost that career, and I lost out on billions of dollars. I was a pioneer in a segment of the grocery industry that's doing very well today. I lost everything. I ended up having to drive a cab in the mean streets of Phoenix. Started to pull things together. We moved to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Teton Valley, Idaho area, far away land where we didn't know anybody when we got there. And we were pulling it back together, and my wife, Shelly, got hurt by a freak accident in our home. A homemade bottle of ginger ale turned into a bomb. The moment she walked past it in our kitchen, it exploded, knocked her out, should have killed her. She had to relearn to walk and talk again. I became her caregiver. And then I bounced back. We bounced back from that, and things were looking great, and had my best financial year of my life in 2021, and then I got sick. And I knew I had to pull through so I could tell this story on the other side. And that book I was talking about, it's out now. My son Dylan he's a graphic designer. He did the cover. It's called Shake Yourself Free. And I just hope as many people as possible can read it because, I finally found some purpose with the pain. And it felt good to share my heart and soul. So shake yourself free.